Should you take Social Security at age 62 or wait until 65? It's one of the most common questions that we get asked by viewers, and we're going to break down the answer in this video. Hi, and welcome back to Stop Being Sold. My name is Michelle, and I'm here with Brian. And in today's video, we're discussing taking Social Security at age 62 versus 65. It's a hotly debated topic, and everyone seems to have an opinion on it.
Yes, they do.
Mhm.
What I want to do today, Michelle, is to take the opinion out of the discussion and focus on the facts, because this is a personal decision. And what I can tell you from my 24 plus years as a financial advisor is that the decision isn't as black and white as
Yeah.
people may think. Also, make sure you stay to the end of the video so you see the number one reason that folks actually take Social Security at age 62.
Okay. All right. So I want to touch on something before we get into this. There are two main ways to increase Social Security benefits before you retire. Number one, working the maximum 35 years that Social Security calculates. And number two, delay claiming your benefits to the most beneficial time, correct?
Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing. Waiting to claim Social Security benefits is not a popular choice. But by waiting, your benefits are increased by a certain percentage for each month you delay starting your benefits.
Okay.
So each month you wait to claim benefits, the increase is 0.5%, so half of 1%. So if you look at the chart, you'll see how much of a difference waiting can actually make. Now, Michelle, waiting till full retirement age means you could receive about 30% more in monthly benefits for the rest of your life. But as we're about to get into it, waiting doesn't always make sense.
Got it. All right. So let's get into it then. The earliest you can take Social Security is age 62, unless you're widowed.
Right.
But by doing so, you reduce that monthly check for life. So give us some reasons when it makes sense to take Social Security at age 62.
Here's the most common reasons, Michelle. Number one, you just decide to quit working. You're tired and you just want to quit.
Yeah.
It's time for you. You're fed up. So that's the number one reason to me. So, but if you have a serious illness or a
Mhm.
medical condition, maybe another reason. How about if you believe your life expectancy to be shorter due to illnesses or
Right.
severe medical conditions? You may want to take your benefits early. Another one is you need your benefits to survive on a monthly basis. Maybe your income is too low to make the ends meet, and if so, it makes sense to take your Social Security benefits early.
Okay.
Another one is, what if you're the lower earning spouse? If you're the lower earning spouse, it's smart to collect early Social Security benefits.
Right.
This allows the higher earner spouse to continue growing his or her benefits and you to bring in extra income into the household.
Right.
Here's a big one. We talk about this all the time, paying off debt. Well, if you want to pay off some debt, your retirement years will be so much more relaxing if you don't have all that debt hanging over your head, right?
You know what's interesting about this one is that my aunt and uncle, she was the lower earning spouse, so she started to take her benefits at 62, and they used that money to pay off the debt while he was continuing to grow his benefits.
Very common.
Yeah,
Very common. Yeah,
yeah, and now they're almost, the mortgage is almost paid off.
exactly. Use
Just
that extra money and pay that debt off, and it just makes life so much easier in retirement. So
100%. All right, what other reasons are there?
how about you have no other dependents relying on your benefits? Like if you're single, you have no spouse or children. If it's just you, there's no other reason to wait and claim your Social Security benefits.
Okay.
And then last one is you're only working part time, and the extra income will help make ends meet.
All right, so let's talk about those who wait the additional 3 years and take Social Security benefits at age 65.
Yeah, by waiting them 3 years, the benefits increase by roughly 20%, depending on your birth date.
Okay.
Okay. And here's one reason that people do wait to 65 is because that's when Medicare begins. And it's convenient for many as they may not have access to affordable health care coverage until this date.
Got it. Okay.
And then some people, Michelle, may just want to work a little bit longer as they're probably be bored at home. I hear that very often. And lastly, many have other assets that they can live off on while letting their future Social Security benefits grow. Maybe their assets are earning less than the 6.25% that Social Security grows on an annual basis. So,
Right. And talking about the people that just want to work a little longer, we've
mhm.
done quite a few videos on, you get penalized if you go over a
Right.
certain income threshold. And so that's something also to consider, right? Because you
Yes,
start taking it early and you go over that, you're gonna have to put money back into give them money back.
it's true. It's true. You know, choosing the best time to collect Social Security benefits really comes down to what you want out of life and where you are financially,
Hmm.
like you just said. Um, and Michelle, that leads me to the number one reason folks take Social Security at age 62, because they want to. You ever see that commercial? It's my money and I want it
Yeah,
now.
I want to know.
Well, that's
Yeah,
kind of like what this is. It's that simple. Many would rather take less income today and enjoy the life than have to wait for a potential higher income down the road, not knowing what their health situation may be. So,
right. Yeah. So what I've gathered from this is there's no right or best age to take Social Security because everybody's circumstances are different, and it's
yeah.
really up to the individual to figure out where they are, what they need, and where they want to be, and then go from there and make decisions.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We have all different goals, retirement savings amounts, incomes. So why would planning for Social Security be a one size fits all strategy? It doesn't work that way, and it
Right.
shouldn't be. So
All right. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much. Listen, we're going to put a video below. And sorry, I made that noise. We're going to put a video below this link below the video. And retiring in 2023, make sure you plan for these three things. So if you are planning to retire in the next year or even in 2024, check out that video. It's got a lot of
yeah,
good stuff in it because we talk about on the show. It's all about the planning.
it is.
And if you like the content of this video, hit that like button. Subscribe, help us grow this channel. Brian and I are always putting out videos on Social Security to help you make the best decision possible for your retirement. All right, Brian, before we wrap up, anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. It's your personal decision, and make the best one that fits you and your family's needs.
All right, awesome. Thank you, everybody. And thanks, Brian, so much. Have a good one.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.